Hi people, this is Gio of Aroundtable and Gio's Real World, and it'll be now Gio's versions of the movie Superman #5, which is now as Brainiac, well, Prime. I'll put, okay. So now what happens is this should not take that much long. So now you have Ryle Docks, meaning Milton Mouse Fine, and he still has his stainless steel bowl on his head there. So Brainiac doesn't, the real Brainiac example, okay, which is Prime, the viral docs there, doesn't know how damaged the things inside and the thing around, because now in front of you see his true body, how he truly looks. So they want to show, they want to like keep a bit of hidden, keep a mystery, so people want to see #5, right? So or now or later on when he confronts Superman, so he talks to Milton and goes, look, you're gonna become more and more stupid as time goes. You're gonna come back to where you were yourself, maybe even below that. So he goes there, I'm gonna teleport myself to on Earth and confront Superman. And goes, you can do whatever you want to do because he goes there. He goes, there's no escape from this prison. You cannot escape from this prison because I'm still controlling it. So he's getting very full of himself, kind of sense, okay? So Val Doc. Now he looks very alien, okay? Like big head, very thin body and everything. So you like, but the thing is, think of his body like a snake. A snake is very strong. Look, think of it. It could crush a crocodile, and he could actually, to a certain point, he makes a crocodile into a little spaghetti that he could swallow easily into his stomach, you know? Or from a buffalo to a deer, whatever he catches. Well, anaconda, those kind of snakes there, they'll crush it and they'll swallow it. Okay, well, most all snakes they do that, but mostly the anaconda, the pythons, and everything. So when he confronts Superman's like, okay, how strong is this guy? You know, but he's genetically altered his body more and more by him as the day. So how he looked originally, we have no idea. Bigger head because he's able to think of this way now. In his costume web, he has a force field that makes his skin stronger than Superman. Who knows? Okay. Then whatever he's able to lift, he's not his strength does it, but then he's able to use teleport like his telekinesis, whatever, that goes around his body, that his body is able to lift even more because of his brain power. And he's able to fire energy rays from his brains. Then what if I fire from his hand is because of his armor, or whatever he's able to do, transform his armor to different weapons and all that. So he's like kind of like Iron Man, Lex Luthor, Cyborg into one. Okay, that's how powerful he is. Okay, so when Superman still has his black costume. Okay, so automatically Brainiac, all his kryptonite, red kryptonite, or green kryptonite rays, or EMP burst, or firing red sun rays, doesn't do nothing to Superman now because he still has his black armor. So Superman and Superman is a bit more powerful than usual because of his black armor, kind of sense, you know, black armor, black suit, you know. And if you want to make him have long black hair or whatever, go with the flow. I don't know how you want to do it. So the fighting is proceeding and everything. As time progresses, Superman is losing the battle. Now, at the same time, Mr. Fine there, I call him Mr. Fine to make it simple, he's on a spaceship. So he knows that Brainiac, he's trying to make him more and more stupid as time. So his time is ticking. So he has free zone to the spaceship, skull-based spaceship, right? While it's going towards Earth, right? Because Brainiac thinks he's guaranteed, he knows that he's gonna win, and then he's gonna invade the Earth and make it into his new home base, you know? So Mr. Fine, he finds a laboratory and he's doing all these things and he pull out of his pouch the blood. Remember the blood, Superman? Well, because he used that blood to make Doomsday. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. I'm sorry about that. The Doomsday that fought against Superman in #4, he's more powerful than the Doomsdays you see later on the Justice League, Geo's version. They're not as powerful because those were the Doomsday of kryptonite blood only. So they were powerful. But the Doomsday that was created by Brainiac, it's Krypton blood with human blood. So he's the most powerful of any Brainiac that ever existed. So all those other Brainiacs, it's like takes him a while or even whatever to surpass Brainiac created by Brainiac because it has both human and kryptonite DNA. Sorry about that, okay? Because I was I see it was so logically in my brain, but it wasn't logically in my mouth there. So, anyways, so that Brainiac is the Doomsday is the strongest of all Doomsdays. You know, like it's an example. So that's it. So anyway, so they're fighting this and that. So now Mr. Fine, whether Superman is fighting and everything, this and that, he has the blood, the leftover of the blood that he, after creating Doomsday, he still had it, okay? So now, you know what he's gonna do now. He's just trying to create a new body because his body is triggered to die. So he doesn't know if Brainiac, those things on the honeycomb on his head, has a device that will explode and destroy him, make him dead or vegetable. Who knows? He's not taking a chance. So since he's still very Brainiac is smart, but he can see that certain things he's losing a bit. So he's creating a clone that's not, and he's gonna put all his brain waves into that clone and whatever. At the same time, make it as perfect, as strong as possible as he can. So he's doing that in the base. So while they're fighting and everything. So the fighting example is at a certain point, Superman is losing. Brainiac or Mr. Fine, for example, you could say, on the spaceship, he sees Brainiac is winning against Superman. So what he does, he opens a portal, he opens a wormhole. He fires a powerful beam through the wormhole that hits Brainiac. Enough for Superman to take a breather. And then after example, and he sends a teleport, a little robot, a drone kind of sense. And he talks to Superman. Superman goes, look, you have to suck your pride. Get reinforcement, do what you gotta do, and you have to put him somewhere else, not in this galaxy that it's safe from all these aliens, including humans, galaxy in this universe, you know? So he calls Helix, goes, look, send me the device for the Phantom Zone. So you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna send the fighting whatever, how he goes the sequence and everything. So when he's fighting Brainiac, like Crypto, like certain part, Brainiac wakes up, he's starting fighting Superman, then Crypto comes there, he whacks him and he helps him out, this and that. While Superman is trying to get the Phantom Zone device open, at the end, Brainiac gets thrown into Phantom Zone. Now, when he gets thrown in the Phantom Zones, it happens before Superman Justice League that he goes back into the Phantom Zone. He knows that the Eradicator was the robot, and he justified to the other Kryptonian. He goes, look, I'm sorry. He goes, I'll find any way to make you. I finally know the truth. What happened to him? That was happening before that. Okay, before the dark side started invading the Earth. Okay, so that's what happened where Brainiac is there, which means when he ever goes there, Brainiac doesn't exist. Well, we don't know what happened to him. Or is he far-fetched? He got crazy, whatever that's what happened. Okay, so anyways, so Superman is talking to what's called Mr. Fine. And you see him like example, he has a nice bigger body and everything. He's like the clone body is getting ready, or he already is in there, and he's talking to Superman from the drone. And Superman, and so Mr. Fine goes to Superman, goes there. So did you go see my trailer yet? He goes, no, not yet. Okay, so I don't blame you. You don't trust me anyways. He goes, why? Because in there's a red gem. It's coated with red kryptonite. He goes, okay. Now what happens? It will make you. Goes there when you put on your skin, it's gonna make that part of your skin weak that the gem can penetrate into your skin. It's it's a biological DNA, organic kind of sense that will go in your skin. That one day when you really need somebody, a savior to help you out, you just press that button, and I'll say the magic word, and it's gonna come true. Your savior's gonna come and help you. So Superman goes there, yeah, but I know you're not gonna do it. Go see that trailer. Go see that trailer. It's there. This that place, and in there you'll see. So Superman goes, okay. So he goes in there and he sees the stainless steel trailer. Okay, now stainless steel because when he went in there, he sees there and he sees there. It's written on his trailer, the amazing Brainiac. Okay, because circus performer Brainiac. So that's who he was. Yeah, it's kind of the John Byrne version kind of sense. So when he goes to the trailer, he sees all these pictures of himself, and he sees the picture of the circus. He goes, circus, and he sees the flying Graysons. Yes, from the same, like they were there once, a special appearance, kind of sense. And he sees all these people like the Wolfman, the woman with the beard, and all the kind of things, all the circus performers and everything. And you see him. Okay, but then at the same time, when you see there's one picture, you're gonna zoom it later at the end. Okay, where's the name of the circus? Okay, so he was named the amazing Brainiac kind of sense. Okay, so then you see all these magazines, and it's all Clark Kent, Clark Kent, Clark Kent, Clark Kent. And Clark Kent, and like, so as I told you once, one he reminisces about the past and everything of Smallville. Certain things happened, or in that movie or before. There's certain parts, examples where a message, Superman will get the message, a message saying, goes, look, be careful, do not show your true powers. Kal-El, he says Kal-El. He goes, who's this person who knows me? Because there's cameras over there and there and there. And then when he investigates, he finds the message was true. Because at a certain point he was about to like whiplash his thing and save a bus or this and that. While knowing that there was cameras there and he was about to do it, he stopped. He went somewhere else, like in a phone booth, whatever, out of the camera's way to help the person to put the mask on or whatever to keep his identity secret, right? Or say that the stone, and so nobody sees when he changes the visual kind of sense. So when he sees all these messages, it's him. So he goes, this guy's been saying that. And in there, and when he's talking, he goes, look, when I was young, but you were just landed on Earth, that same time, when I seen the big meteorite, a piece came out, fell right in my feet. There was metal and everything. Well, in there was a blue gem. That blue gem, because I just figured out, because what happens when he was becoming a clone and everything, okay? He puts the gem on him, the blue gem, and it was burning. And he took it, and he tells Superman, because I took it out when because all of a sudden I felt weak, more stupid, and I was trying to take it out. I couldn't take it out because it was my force. There was no force to pull out the blue gem out. Then thank God I knew on the road. I knew the road, because when you beat Brainiac, I have control of the base, And I told this robot B2, goes, take out the gem out, And he told me it's kryptonite. I go, what? Yeah, it's blue kryptonite. And he led me to the this room, and there's bunch of cities of alien races all around the world still living. And there was one was written Kandor, and it looks dead, damaged, and everything. There's nothing in there. And on there's all these kryptonite, red, green, this and that. And one of them was blue. The one I had was a blue one, But I cannot wear it no more. And it goes, anyways, that's why the gem is a red. It's because it's red kryptonite. It will go into your skin, but it'll evaporate. And then whenever you press it, call a savior, it's over there. So, and the Superman goes there. Goes Kandor. Goes, yeah, because Brainiac did go to Krypton. And he went there, and he, like a Mr. Superior and everything. And that Lex Luthor armor, that was Brainiac's. When he went there, he looked more humanoid. Yeah, the Brainiac later on, like in the year 2000, lately. Example, the powerful Brainiac when he's all nice and bunked up and everything, but he still had the mesh there. Well, his the armor that Lex Luthor had belonged to Brainiac that time, and it was a clone of the original Brainiac. But he went in there, and the Kryptonians were able to defeat him, hotwired the suit dead. And at the same time, through the suit, they were able to teleport the spaceship. That's how smart the Kryptonians. Okay, Brainiac is smart, but all the Kryptonians together is more powerful than he is. It's like a pack of wolves against a grizzly bear, intelligent wise. So Kryptonians altogether surpassed Brainiac. But 1-on-1 or a dozen to one, Brainiac would always win. And the older he got, the more smarter he became and everything. So before it was 12, now it could be like 50 Kryptonians just to beat him. But like a million or whatever, the population of the smartest Kryptonians, they were able to teleport his own spaceship, override his spaceship to go somewhere and shut down. And that's when it was a suspended animation until Fiennes opened the thing with the brain, and that belonged, yes, to Brainiac when he had that armor and everything. When he's confronting the Kryptonians, when he stole Kandor, and the Kryptonians they took as much people as possible. How many people got into a spaceship? Was the city got destroyed while it was in a spaceship because Kryptonians cannot leave the ozone layer? They kind of erupt because the people just destroy. So any technology, any information to give to Superman, there is none, or even to us. So how they look, we don't know. How the houses looked, we don't know. You see where I'm going? Very alien-like. So in there, so Superman, so Brainiac, well, not Brainiac, but Mr. Fine tells Superman, goes, look, I've been like your blood brother from ever since I was young. I knew, goes, that's why I know how to read Kryptonians. That's why when I went to your Fortress of Solitude, I read Kryptonians easily. I told Lex, yeah, I whatever. No, because I seen through your eyes. Because I was a fortune teller. So this blue stone made me so more powerful and everything. I was able to read the future and everything, but I was able to see a lot of things through your eyes. Whatever you went through, I seen most of them when I was concentrating or sleeping. Sometimes expected or unexpected. I was a part of your life, like a guardian angel kind of sense. And I did get to know you like a blood brother kind of sense, like a brother, whatever you want to call it. So it goes there. So I've been there guiding you as much as what I could without interfering, because my power, as much as the future, I agree, the future, I didn't see myself meeting you until this lately. Because now being that I'm in my clone body, I have no more the fortune telling thing, whatever, because the stone doesn't go with my new body, the blue kryptonite. So I have to take it out, and everything goes more painful than anything else. And Superman goes, we're gonna do the space, you're not gonna invade something. Goes, oh no. My mission is to be you, but in space. Goes, because I told you, I took your blood, I made it created and everything. So I'm as powerful as I can be with all the intelligence I have, but I'm not like you. My powers are different from you. Like, example, I can come out intangible. I can create ice rays. And before I forget, I'm going to try close because I'm going to put on pause because I forgot to write it down. Okay, thank you. So anyways, so here's his power. He has heat senses vision. He can fire bolts, electricity bolts, energy rays there from his eyes. Becomes untangible. He has telekinesis power. So in his suit, he has all these metal stuff, so he could use them as weapons to break things, whatever, because it's telekinesis, and he could create wormholes. But he's as powerful as Superman, or close to as powerful. And Superman goes, okay, so what's the magic word on the stone for my savior? He goes, oh, my name. He goes, what do you mean your name? Yeah, and you see him flying off the spaceship. He goes, I'm gonna test and it's a big B. He goes, Bizarro. But then at the same time, remember he was in the trailer? There's a picture. He goes, welcome to the best zoo. Best Circus, sorry, Bizarro. So he ends up becoming Bizarro. So you see him like black hair with a ponytail and everything, with a goatee, whatever you want to, because how he looks before, but more macho now. Okay, example, because he's more Milton Fine, whatever. But he has a big, humongous B on his chest, like a Superman logo, like Bizarro. But he's Bizarro. So when the blue kryptonite was on his thing, it altered his skin tone that he became more white. So that's it, and that's it for the other one. And the next one, number 6, it's Darkseid. Yes, because if you take Geo's version, Justice League, you got through the wormhole and everything, right? The black hole and everything, right? So there's, if they want to, they make a movie of the Apocalypse Army, Darkseid and his army, against the Crime Syndicate army or military, because they own the whole world, right? And Darkseid's only mission is he wants to destroy, dismantle Superman. So in number 6, it's Superman against Darkseid. So that's it. Geo out. Oh yeah, like, subscribe. Tell me about your opinion. Am I good enough? And it's only one part. So yeah, it's 20 minutes, but it's only part 1. So that's it. So see you guys another time. Ciao guys. Bye bye.